What's up, babes? It's me, Kiki, the Golden Glam Fairy, and welcome back to my channel. So I was in the bathroom and I was cleaning my brushes and cleaning my makeup palettes, and I just decided, like, hey, why don't I just make a video for my YouTube family? So with that being said, tonight we're going to be getting squeaky clean and cleaning our brushes. I'm going to show you guys some really inexpensive and really good soaps that you could be using to clean your brushes and how to effectively make sure that your makeup is squeaky clean. So first and foremost, excuse my dirty sink over here. I just got done cleaning brushes, so you guys already know that. But I wanted to just show you guys what I'm going to be using tonight for this video. I have a palette, a lipstick, a lip gloss, an eyeliner, and a brush is what I'm going to show you guys how to be properly cleaning. I also have these little things here to just scrape my makeup palette, so I can show you how to do that. This I have because I wanted to I can't express enough to have some type of hand sanitizer or Germex in your kit, because you want to make sure that you're always keeping your hands clean first and foremost. In this bottle, this spray bottle here, I have just regular first aid antiseptic alcohol, 91%. Then in between washes, I use this Japanese waterless brush cleanser. Smells amazing and absolutely works great for during those times when you haven't really washed your brushes but you want to keep them clean. So that's perfect. And then last but definitely not least is the Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Hemp Lavender Pure Castile Soap. Best soap I've used for my brushes since I've started doing makeup. As you can see, a lot of it is gone. I have another scent in Rose, and they always leave my brushes smelling absolutely amazing. So this is my go-to for cleaning any of my makeup brushes. Definitely a plus. All right, so first we're going to start with this palette. I'm going to show you how to scrape and spray your palette so that they are not contaminated and that you make sure that they are always clean. So first and foremost, you just want to take something. I'm going to be using the end of this little eyeshadow applicator, and I'm going to just be taking the end of that, and I'm just going to scrape across the top of the eyeshadow. Just enough to get that first layer up. And then I'm going to go to the next color. I'm going to do the same thing. You shouldn't be having chunks and chunks of eyeshadow coming out of your palette. It should just be a light little scrape across the top. And I wipe it off after every one so that I don't transfer color into each one. But you get the gist, so make sure that you scrape each color in your palette just like this, very gently. All right, then what you're going to do is you're going to just tap off the excess into the sink or wherever. I'm going to take my alcohol. I'm going to step to the side so you guys can see. I'm going to spray it generously on the eyeshadow, kind of let it drip and do its thing. You can see how it looks now that it's a little wet. I just go ahead and take a towel and dry off the excess around, clean the mirror, dry off like the excess eyeshadows, and then boom, that's it. You want to leave this open and you want to allow it. I actually got a little gold in this one here, but you just want to leave it open for maybe like an hour or so and let it dry, and you will be good to go. And this is a really good way to just clean your eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so next I'm going to be showing you your lip products and how to clean these properly. I use antiseptic wipes instead of using the spray because it just makes life a whole lot easier, and I don't have to worry about like getting a towel and all that stuff and trying to spray the towel and go through the whole nine with that. I can just use a handy dandy anti-wipe. So with my lip liner, super easy. Take the lip liner, wipe it off completely, kind of do a little twisting action here to get that pencil nice and clean, and you can pop the top back on and move on. Next, these lip glosses that have these felt tips in them, you want to make sure that you clean these. Now, as a makeup artist, you should be using disposables for these type of lip glosses, but if you're using them on yourself, you still want to make sure that you wipe these off because they have a tendency to hold bacteria. So I just literally take the wipe, I take the lip part and I just wipe it off like that, and I just take it and I just super easy, wipe it off, boom, bam, done. Contamination free. Okay, and then next your lipstick. Next your lipsticks. So same thing, super easy process. Roll your lipstick out all the way. I take the lipstick, put it inside of the wipe, a fresh part of the wipe. I just twirl my lipstick in between the wipe. Boom, take the wipe. I will wipe the whole entire thing and then just go ahead and put it back, the container back, and ta-da, that's it. Next, we're going to be taking this Dr. Bronner's Pure Castor soap and washing our brush. This is my absolute favorite soap. It smells so good. Then we're going to take our brush and get the bristles nice and wet. We're going to take about 2 to 3 drops of that Pure Castor soap, and we're going to just lather it into the bristles of the brush. I usually use my other hand to get it nice and sudsy, but because I'm using one hand and I'm trying to hold the phone in my other hand, I'm doing it this way this time. And then you want to make sure that you just rinse it out thoroughly, because I have had instances where I have left soap in my brushes. So just make sure you rinse it out really good and don't drop it like I'm doing here a million times. Make sure you just squeeze it out, get it nice and clean. And then once you squeeze your brush out, you want to just go ahead and lay it out to dry, air dry, or you can stand it up in a little holder if you have one. Next, we're going to take the Beauty Blender and we're going to clean it, because as you can see, it's long overdue. So we're going to get it nice and wet, and then we're going to take the same amount of Castor soap and do about 2 to 3 drops. Usually for the blenders, I do about 3 drops, and you can see instantly how it just melts the makeup, literally melting it right before your eyes. Make sure you have enough. Usually for the beauty blenders, you need a little more, so I would say maybe about 4 drops, and you can see how it's just coming right out. And you want to just keep repeating this process until your beauty blender is completely clean. Just keep going, just keep doing it until it's the way you want it to be. All right, babes, thank you so much for hanging with me and cleaning with me. I am happy that we were able to get these products nice and clean. So if you have any questions about anything in this video, make sure that you leave me a message. Make sure that you subscribe below and turn on your notifications so you know when I'm coming back. And last but not least, I will always link any of the information that I have to all of the soaps and products that I use in the description box below. I will see you guys back here again very soon. Love you guys and sweet dreams. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah.